In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from Dallas. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Third and just 2 to go. Dak now from the gun. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tuesday.
Now Smith. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10, Prescott. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hey, kill.
Here's second and 2. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Prescott to throw here, third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. Now we set up with a first and goal when we return. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead to 14-0. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he gets in. They push out the lead to 16-0. Wow, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on two-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
Ball at the 33 for first down. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, well, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Prescott's going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Loss Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go slide. Strike.
Now Smith coming off that pick. Buys time, rolling right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Smith will try again on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, you've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
Again, it's Smith to the air. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he will not get the 1st, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. And a man is there to knock that away.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Back to the air, Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Dak throwing again. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Loudby with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Smith on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Smith. defense gets it done. Working quickly here.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
Smith on third and long.
14.
Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
The Cowboys take over.